Maximo González was born on October 30, 1983, in Mar del Plata, Argentina, a city known for its rich cultural heritage and beautiful beaches. Growing up in a sports-loving family, González was introduced to tennis at a young age. His parents, both active in sports, encouraged him to pursue athletics, and tennis quickly became his passion. In his early years, González was captivated by the sport's demands of both mental and physical endurance, leading him to focus solely on tennis. González's tennis journey began in his hometown, where he started playing at local clubs and participating in regional tournaments. As a junior player, González showed promise, though his early results were not immediately spectacular. He was an all-court player, possessing a versatile game that allowed him to adapt to various surfaces. His natural ability to adjust to the demands of different playing conditions, combined with his strong work ethic, laid the foundation for what would become a successful professional career. By the time González was in his late teens, he began to compete in junior tournaments in Argentina and abroad, gaining valuable experience in international competitions. Although his junior career did not include major title wins, it was enough to attract the attention of tennis professionals and coaches. Maximo quickly earned the opportunity to join the ATP Tour and began the transition from the junior ranks to professional tennis in the early 2000s. Entry into professional tennis. Maximo González's transition into the professional ranks was marked by hard work and perseverance. Like many young players, he spent his early professional years competing on the ATP Challenger Tour and Futures Tour, where he faced both established and up-and-coming players. The journey was far from easy. However, González's resilience and dedication helped him make steady progress. His early years on the professional circuit were filled with challenges, but they also served as invaluable learning experiences. González spent several years building his game, focusing on improving his strengths, his solid ground strokes, consistency, and adaptability, and working on areas that needed improvement, such as his serve and mental toughness in key moments. By 2005, González was firmly established on the ATP Challenger Tour, where he began earning better results. His steady rise in the rankings showcased his potential, though it was clear that he would need to continue refining his game in order to compete at the highest level. In these early years, González played doubles as well, showcasing his versatility on the court and gaining valuable experience in both singles and doubles events. Career peak, breakthrough and ATP Tour. Success. Maximo González's career breakthrough came in 2007, when he earned his first ATP Tour singles title. This victory, achieved at the ATP 250 event in Vina del Mar, was a milestone for González, signaling his arrival as a serious contender on the ATP Tour. The win was significant not only because it marked his first ATP title, but also because it showcased his ability to compete and win at the professional level. Following his breakthrough victory, González's ranking continued to rise, and he began to establish himself as a consistent force on the ATP Tour. His solid baseline game, powerful forehand, and strong mental approach made him a difficult player to break down. He earned respect from his peers and coaches for his tenacity, work ethic, and never-give-up attitude, traits that would define his career. Over the next few years, González would continue to accumulate notable results, particularly in challenger-level tournaments, where he secured numerous victories. His success on the Challenger Tour allowed him to maintain his position in the ATP rankings and enter more ATP events. González continued to be a reliable performer at various tournaments, especially in South America and Europe, where his game was well suited to the clay courts. A significant part of González's peak came in the doubles circuit, where he found considerable success. He proved himself as a solid doubles player, partnering with several different players to claim ATP doubles titles. His doubles success brought him recognition on the ATP Tour and further cemented his reputation as a versatile and dependable player. While singles remained his primary focus, González's strong performances in doubles events allowed him to expand his career opportunities and gain exposure on the international tennis stage. Main achievements. Maximo González's career is marked by a series of important achievements that have defined his path as a tennis player. ATP Singles Title. González won his first ATP Tour singles title in 2007 at the Vina del Mar Open. This victory was a key moment in his career, as it demonstrated his ability to compete and win at the highest levels of the ATP Tour. ATP doubles titles. Although singles remained his primary focus, González also found significant success in doubles. He claimed multiple ATP doubles titles during his career, including wins at various ATP 250 and ATP 500 events. His ability to play doubles at a high level made him a versatile and valuable player on the professional circuit. Top 50 ATP ranking. González achieved a career-high ATP singles ranking of number 49 in 2011, a remarkable feat for a player of his style and background. This top 50 ranking was a testament to his consistent results on the tour and his ability to compete against the world's best. Challenger success. Maximo González had a successful career in challenger tournaments, where he accumulated a number of titles and final appearances. These results helped him maintain a steady ATP ranking and made him a well-respected figure in the tennis community. Davis Cup. González represented Argentina in Davis Cup competitions, contributing to his country's tennis efforts. His participation in the Davis Cup highlighted his dedication to national representation and his desire to compete for Argentina on the global stage. Challenges and setbacks. While Maximo González enjoyed many successes throughout his career, like all professional athletes, he faced his fair share of challenges. Injuries, especially to his back and shoulder, occasionally interrupted his progress. Despite these setbacks, González's determination and resilience always helped him bounce back and return to the court. Another challenge for González was maintaining consistency at the highest level of the ATP Tour. The level of competition in men's tennis, particularly in the singles discipline, was incredibly high during his peak years. With players like Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, and Andy Murray dominating the top spots. As a result, breaking into the top echelons of the ATP rankings proved difficult for González, even though he had the skills to compete. Despite these challenges, González's commitment to the sport and his passion for tennis remained unwavering. His resilience in the face of adversity became one of his defining characteristics. Later years and continued commitment to the game. As of 2023, Maximo González continues to compete in ATP Challenger events and has maintained a presence in doubles tournaments. Although his singles ranking has fluctuated in recent years, González remains a respected figure in the tennis world. He has taken on the role of mentoring younger players and sharing his vast experience with the next generation of Argentine tennis talent. In his later years, González has found fulfillment in representing his country in Davis Cup matches and continuing to compete in the professional circuit, though his focus has shifted more toward doubles tennis. His work ethic and positive attitude have earned him admiration from both his peers and tennis fans worldwide.